So hello, welcome once again to the channel here on this very exciting day, the new release of the DJI R3, and alongside it comes that new controller, the DJI RC2, and that's what today's video is mainly about. So let's get straight in and have a quick look what we're talking about. So there's been a few changes. Looking at the first picture, as you can see just here, the only difference that we can see visually on the front of the two controllers obviously is those antennas, and there's a USB port that's been omitted on the new one as opposed to the old DJI RC. So yeah, the new controller, it's got a better screen recording quality of 1080p at 60 frames a second for the video transmission. But looking onto the back of the controller, you can see just there that the air intake has been moved, and the mounting of the screws on the back of the controller. So if you've got a mount that you used to mount that's not going to be compatible anymore because of where they've actually situated it. So by the looks of it, that mount might not actually work. So moving on to the next picture, you might ask, is it available separately to buy? Yes, it is. And as you can see just here, it's priced at £323 here in the UK. And what you get in the box, this is the one that gives the game away. As you can see just here in the box, the DJI RC 2x1 and compatibility DJI R3. And this is where it gets a little bit sticky and the big issue. So it's only compatible with the R3. It will not fly the older drones like the Mini 3 Pro, the Mavic 3 series and the Air 2S. What on earth are DJI thinking by releasing this and not making it compatible? Who would buy this controller as a standalone when it's not going to control anything other than the Air 3? Surely they've got to make it compatible, otherwise who the hell is going to buy it? So what does this mean? Is the DJI RC now a thing of the past? So all the hopes of having a new controller to use with your drones is now gone. Now I'm not sure whether this is fixable with the firmware or whether it's just something that comes on a new release. But I've watched the video from DC Rainmaker, and if you've watched his videos, you'll know he's pretty accurate. And he's done a review, and he says not as well. So if you've not checked his video out, I suggest you go and check it out after this one. So what are your thoughts? Why would DJI bring out a controller that's not going to be compatible with any of the other older drones? And why have they not made this one compatible with the Air 3? It makes me kind of wonder. So there is a new Fly app been released today, 1.11.0, which is only available on iOS at the moment. And it makes me think whether we're ever going to get a firmware update for this fella. So like me, if you've got this, you're stuck with it for the Mini 3 Pro and also the Mavic 3 series and the Air 2S. Unless, like I say, there's going to be a firmware release that's going to make them compatible. Now, I don't think they will, with it being OcuSync 04. If you remember, this fella is not compatible with the DJI Mini 2. And so are they setting a trend there? So there you go, just a short video this evening. Hope you found useful and informative. If you have, don't forget, give us the old thumbs up. Now I know a lot of you out there was kind of keen on the last couple of videos that I did, keen to buy this controller if it was compatible. Well, what are your thoughts? Maybe you can leave a comment down below on what you think may happen and how you're feeling about it. Like I say, if you found it useful, give us the old thumbs up, and if you're new around here, why don't you consider subscribing, dinging the dong and all the rest of it that goes with it, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.